Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Chatflow. In this video, we're going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for automated customers greeting. So I'm an owner of a skincare brand and I receive a lot of WhatsApp messages from my customers. I want to send all those customers a welcome greeting message. Now doing this manually is very tiring. So what I've done is I have created a WhatsApp chatbot that is going to send welcome greetings towards all those customers. This bot is going to help me send the list of products that I have in my business to all the customers. It is going to send them expert tips of the skincare and as well as it is going to book an appointment with an expert in my business. So if you also want to learn how you can create this bot for yourself in your business, then let me take you to my screen. Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Chatflow. In this video, we're going to learn how to set up a WhatsApp welcome bot to greet customers automatically. So today I'll show you how to create a WhatsApp welcome bot that automatically greets your customers and helps them navigate your business with ease. Imagine a potential customer messaging your business on WhatsApp. Instead of waiting for a manual reply, they receive an instant, interactive welcome message guiding them towards your product, service, or support, all without any human intervention. Now to make this tutorial practical, let's take an example. So I am an owner of a skincare brand. When a new customer messages my business, a WhatsApp bot will firstly greet them with warm welcome message, then give them options like viewing product list, getting skincare advice, or talking to an expert. Instantly send relevant information based on their section. This automation saves times, improves customer experience, and even boosts the sales. So now let's head over to Pabbly Chatflow and start building this bot. So this is my dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow account. And now to create our own bot, we have to create a flow in this account right here. For that, from the left side of the panel, go towards this flow section right over here. After coming to the flow builder of your Pabbly Chatflow account, we are going to create a new flow. For that, click on this top right corner button, add flow button right over here. As I'm going to do that, this flow builder page is going to appear in front of you. Firstly, we're going to give a name to our flow that we are creating. So for the name over here, I'm going to write it as welcome message flow. This is the name I want to give, okay? After giving the name over here, you can see it starts with flow start window right here. This is a trigger with the help of which this flow is going to start. Over here, it is asking for us to enter a keyword. Keyword is going to be the trigger word with the help of which this flow is going to start. So let's suppose any of my customers sends me a WhatsApp message like, hey. So over here, the keyword that I'm going to enter, first keyword over here, I'm going to enter it as hey. So this flow is going to trigger with this word hey right over here, okay? I'm going to enter some more keywords like hello and hi right over here, okay? So this is my keywords right here. You can enter the keywords over here according to your requirement, okay? So these are the keywords with the help of which this flow is going to trigger. After choosing the keywords over here, it is asking for us to enter the regex. So what is regex? Regex is a technique used to match specific patterns in text. Instead of manually checking for different variation of a phrase, regex allows us to define a rule that identifies similar type of messages efficiently. So over here, one person might ask, can you recommend skincare routine? While other might ask, I need a moisturizer for dry skin. Instead of listing every possible variation manually, we can use regex, which is regular impressions, to create a smarter trigger, okay? So you can enter the regex over here in a specific pattern over here. For knowing the pattern, you can check out the document that has been attached in our description below. So I'm going to write the regex over here that I want. So in this manner, I've entered my regex. You can see right over here for skincare, products, and routine. So this is the regex that I wanted, okay? Enter the regex to match the substring trigger. Enable the toggle to each sensitive regex. It's not mandatory to enable the toggle while entering the regex. Enable toggle to each sensitive regex only, okay? So over here, I've set up my flow start. Now, after I receive these words or the regex keywords right over here, what I want is I want to send a welcome message towards the customer who has sent me these messages. Now, in order to do that, over here, you can see in messages, it says text button. I'm going to drag it from here and drop it in this field right over here. You can see this message field is going to appear in front of you right here. So now for the message, this is going to be my welcome message towards my customer who forwarded me the message. So for the welcome message, I'm going to write over here as, so this is the message that I have, the welcome message. It says, hello, welcome to Natural Glow Skincare. We believe in natural beauty and skincare that works. How can we assist you today? Choose an option below. So choose an option below means we have to give some options towards this message. For that, we're going to add a button in this message right over here. And how can we add a button? For that, click on this add button option. We have to give the name of the button. So with the name of the button, first button I'm going to give over here as products list. Okay, so this is the first button that I want to give, and using this button my customer can see the products list that I have in my business. Now I want to add another button after products list. For that I'm going to click on this add button right here, and for the name of this button over here I'm going to write it as recommended skincare. Okay, so this is my next button right over here, that is for recommended skincare. After that, I want to add one last button. We can add only 3 buttons over here in this message. The last button over here, I want to name it as talk to expert. Okay, so these are the 3 buttons that I want in this message, the welcome message right over here. So I have entered the message right here, you can see. So this is the welcome message that I want to send to my customer as they're going to send these messages. So now we have to connect this first flow start to this message right here. In order to do that, you can see this circle button right away. We are going to use this to connect this with this circle. You can see this is connected. Okay, so as we're going to receive these words from this flow start, automatically this welcome message is going to be forwarded to that customer. Now what I want is over here the first button says products list. We are going to add a new list right over here. For adding the list in this message, you can see over here an option list. I'm going to select it and drop it right over here. As I'm going to drop it, this list is going to appear. I'm going to connect this product list with this right over here. So now let us enter the details for the list. Firstly, it is asking for us to enter the header. So for the header over here, I'm going to write it as, so this is the header, that is the product list, you can see right over here. Now we have to enter the body. This is the description of this product list. For that, I'm going to enter the body over here as, this is the body of this list, you can see right over here, that is explore our best selling skincare essentials from cleansers to serums. Find the perfect products tailored to your skin needs and shop with ease. Okay, so this is the body that I have with this header of the list, that is product list right here. If you want to enter the footer, you can enter the footer over here according to your requirement. It is not a required field, so I'm going to skip the part. Now after entering the header and the body, we have to add the section of the list. Okay, for that click on this add section button right here. It is asking for the section title first. Okay, this is the section title of our list, and in this section we can add multiple items like our product details right here. Okay, so for the section title over here, I'm going to write it as, so my first section is cleanser and face wash. This is the section right over here. Now I'm going to add an item in this section. Okay, so for the title of this item over here, I'm going to write it as, so this is the title that I want, that is deep cleanse face wash. After entering the title of the item that we are creating, you can also enter the description of the item right here. I don't want to enter the description, so I'm going to skip the part. But if you want, you can add a description for this item right here. Okay, I don't want that, so I'm going to skip the part over here. Okay, after that, this is my first item. If you want, you can add multiple items by clicking on this add item button right here. This is my first section in which I've added this item right here. Now I want another section, so I'm going to add another section over here. I'm going to name the section over here first, which is going to be sun protection. This is my section name. Now I'm going to add an item in this section right here. Okay, so the item is going to be, so this is the item name that I've given over here. If I'm going to show you, it says protect sunscreen SPF 50. So this is the item name. If you want, you can add a description. In this manner, I'm going to add 2 other sections in this list right over here. Now I've added 2 other sections in this list. One was suns protection. After that, I've added another section as moisturizers. I've added an item for the moisturizer, and last is serum, and I've added an item for the serum. You can see right here. Okay, so as a customer is going to select one of these items over here, we have to give a good description message for each of these items right over here. Now in order to do that, I'm going to click on this circle button and drag it right over here, and from the options over here, I'm going to select it as text and button, as we're going to now enter a text over here for this item, that is deep cleanse face wash. So I'm going to add a description over here in this message for this item, deep cleanse face wash right here. So this is the description of the message that I want over here, that is deep cleanse face wash, a gentle yet powerful face wash that removes dirt, oil. You can see over here, this is the whole description with the point, the advantages of the products, and the product link is has also been added lastly over here. Okay, so this is my first message for this product, deep cleanse face wash. After that, over here, the next product, okay, that is the sunscreen. I'm going to add the description over here as well. I'm going to drag it away from the option. I'm going to select text button right over here, and now I'm going to enter the message for this sunscreen option right here. This is the message that I have for the description of Ultra Protect Sunscreen SPF 50. This is the description, advantage, and the product link. Similarly, for the hydrating moisturizer and the serum, I'm going to add the descriptions right over here. So you can see I've added the description for this moisturizer as well as for the vitamin C serum. You can see right over here. Okay, so this is the description that is going to be forwarded to my customer according to the product that they're going to select from the product list that we're going to forward to them. Okay, so this was how I can set up the product list over here. Okay, now after setting up the product list over here, as I've done that, over here it is asking for the recommended skincare question as well. Okay, so this is the second option that my customer is going to choose from the welcome message. So now we are going to set up that. For that, I'm going to drag over here, choose the content type over here as text and button, and over here I'm going to enter a message. So the message over here I'm going to write it as, so this is the message that I want, that is tell us your skin type. First is oily skin, second is dry skin, and third is sensitive combination skin. Okay, so this is option 1, 2 and 3. So I'm going to add buttons over here, like 1 is the option 1 for the oily skin. For the 2, I'm going to enter it as 2, and the 3 over here I'm going to add in the button and name it as 3. Okay, so these are the 3 options that I want over here. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we are going to send messages according to the skin type that my customer has selected. So firstly, for the 1, so for the 1 over here, I'm going to enter the specifications for oily skin. So I'm going to enter the message over here as, so this is the message that I've entered when a customer chooses the type over here as oily skin. Okay, so now let me show you the message. This is the message, oily skin, no worries. Here are the best products to keep your skin fresh and shine. These are the product recommendations. And over here, it's a shop here link you can see right over here. Okay, so this is the message that is going to be forwarded to my customer if they're going to choose the option oily skin. Now I have the second option. Second is for the dry skin. So I'm going to enter the text over here for the dry skin as well. So this is the text over here that I have for the dry skin that I've written. You can see right over here. That says dry skin needs deep hydration. Here what we are recommended, the product recommendations and the shop here link for the dry skin as well. And lastly over here is for the sensitive and the combination skin. So I'm going to enter the message over here for that as well. So this is the message that I have for the sensitive or combination skin. Sensitive or combination skin, we have got the perfect balance for you. The product recommendations with the shop here link you can see right over here. Okay, so this was the reply message for the option recommended skincare. You can see right over here. Okay, so as now I've entered the reply for 3 of the options that I've entered in this message, oily skin, dry skin and sensitive combination skin. After that, in the welcome message, the last button is to talk to expert. Now in order to do that, I'm going to enter over here a text for this as well. I'm going to select as text button. After that, over here for the message for the talk to expert, over here I'm going to write it as, this is the message that I have for the expert, that is, our skincare expert will assist you shortly. In meantime, you can check out our skincare tips on this website. Okay, you can see I've entered the message for the talk to expert as well. So this is the flow that I have created for welcoming my customer. So now what is going to happen in this flow is, as the customer is going to send any of the messages, the keywords or the regex over here, this flow is going to be triggered. They are going to be forwarded this welcome message you can see right away with 3 options, that is product list, recommended skincare and talk to expert. For the product list over here, I'm going to show you, this is the list that I've created, and this list is going to be forwarded to my customer. As they're going to choose any of the products from the list, they are going to have the details of the product over here with the product link specifically. Okay, so this is for the product list. Second option that I have entered in the welcome message over here is going to be recommended skincare. As they're going to choose this button over here, this message is going to be forwarded to them, in which they're going to tell their skin type, whether it's oily, dry or sensitive combination. They have 3 options. They can select any of the buttons according to their skin type, and as they're going to do that, they'll be forwarded with the 3 different messages specified with the skincare type that they have forwarded. It has all the details right here. And last button over here in the welcome messages, talk to expert. As they're going to select this button, this short message is going to be forwarded to them as they're going to book an appointment with an expert. Okay, so this is the flow that I have created for the welcome bot that I have created. Now in order to save this flow, I'm going going to click on the save button on the top right corner right here. As I've done that, it says flow updated successfully. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to test this flow myself. What I'm going to do is from my WhatsApp number, I'm going to send a WhatsApp message. And as I'm going to send the WhatsApp message, we are going to see whether this flow is working or not that we have created using Chatflow. So I'm going to send a WhatsApp message towards this WhatsApp bot that we have created. So over here, I'm going to write it as hello. Hello, I want skincare products. Okay, so this is the message that I want to send. I'm going to send it right here. As I'm going to send the WhatsApp message, you can see instantly I have received a reply which says, hello, welcome to Natural Glow Skincare. We believe in natural beauty skincare that works. How can we assist you today? Choose an option below. Okay, you can see we have 3 buttons: product list, recommended skincare, and talk to expert. I'm going to select an option product list right over here. As I'm going to select the product list, you can see I've received another message as product list. Over here it says explore our best selling skincare essentials from cleansers to serum. Find the perfect products tailored to your skin's needs and shop with ease. Okay, so this is the product list. I'm going to open this list from here. As I'm going to open the list, there are different options. You can see section cleanser face wash. This is the first section, and this is the product, that is deep cleanse face wash. Sun protection, this is the product. Moisturizer, this is the product. Serum, and this is the product. Okay, so let's suppose I'm going to select the product over here as protection sunscreen SPF 50 right here. As I've selected it, I'm going to send this product over here. As I'm going to send this product, within seconds, we have received the full description of the product. Ultra Protect Sunscreen SPF 50, a lightweight, non-greasy sunscreen that shields your skin from harmful UV rays. This is the advantages of the product, and the product link is also right here. Okay, so in this manner, from this list, you can select any other product as well. And as you're going to select it, you are going to receive the name with the description of the product and also the product link over here. Okay, so this was the products list. Okay, after that, there is another button that is recommended skincare. So if I'm going to select this button over here, the recommended skincare, it is asking for me to select my skin type. Mine is sensitive and combination. I'm going to select the button 3 right here. As I'm going to do that, you can see I have received this sensitive and combination skin. We have got the perfect balance for you. These are all the products you can see right over here, and this is the link for the product you can see right here. Okay, so this is the message that I've received as I've selected my skin type from the drop down right here, from the options right here. Okay, as I've done that, the last button over here in this welcome message is talk to expert. If I'm going to test this as well, you can see I've received a message, a skincare expert will assist you shortly. In the meantime, check out the skincare tips on this link. Okay, so in this manner, I have received all the messages you can see right over here as the welcome message you can see over here. Okay, this means our flow that we have created using Pabbly Chatflow is successfully working. So if I'm going to go back to my Pabbly Chatflow account, this flow is now working successfully that we have created. If you want to see the charts between you and your customers, what you can do is from the left side of the panel, go to inbox. I'm going to open this inbox in a new tab right here. As I'm going to open the inbox, you can see over here, you can see all the conversations between you and customer. You can see these are the message that was forwarded to them, and you can see all the answers that they have selected. Also, you can see right away like the product list. This is the product you can see right here, and these are all the messages that we have forwarded to them. Okay, in this manner, you can manage all the conversations with you and your customers in your inbox. Okay, in this manner, you can also create your own bot. Okay, this was just an example that I was showing you. If you have your specified business, you can create the similar bot for your specific business as well. So that's it. Your WhatsApp welcome bot is now ready to greet customers and help them find the perfect skincare products. If you find this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials, and also let us know in the comments if you have any questions. See you in the next video.